need to be a millionaire to have a girlfriend? Do you need to be wealthy as a man to attract a high value woman, to attract a girlfriend? Like, how important is that? So, welcome everybody. I'm Ellie Taylor, your dating and relationship coach, and for the last over 5 years, I've been coaching women all over the world to attract their dream love, dream man. And now I'm just so passionate to also help men attract that dream woman, dream girlfriend. And I wanted to talk today about, is it important for you as a man to have a lot of money, to be wealthy, to be a millionaire, to get a girlfriend? How important is that? And what can you do in this situation? So, first of all, I wanted to quickly already give you the answer, and that is no. It is not a point that you absolutely have to be a millionaire, you have to be wealthy to get a girlfriend. Otherwise, look around you. There are so many men who already have a girlfriend, who have a wife, who have a loving person around them, even though they are not yet wealthy, okay? So you don't necessarily have to be a millionaire to get a girlfriend. However, it is important how the woman feels around you, how, if she feels secure, if she feels cherished. So men always win when they can make a woman feel good around them in some type of way. And as you can imagine, if you have your career in place, you are educated, maybe you have your own business or you have a good job, a woman will feel more secure around you, especially if she wants to consider you as a husband or as a father of her kids. Okay, so it's always about how a woman will feel around you. So it definitely will help if you prioritize your career so that you yourself as a man are proud of you, that you can pay for things, you can pay for a house, you can pay for a nice car, you can pay for investments. If your mother needs something, you can pay for her. If your family member needs something, you can pay for them, and you as a man are going to feel more proud of yourself, and also a woman will feel more safe around you. And a lot of the times men say that, oh, but I don't want to be taken advantage of for my money. I don't want to attract women who just want me for money. And you get to filter that out. You don't have to be with a woman who just wants you for money. So many beautiful women, and I used to say this all the time too. I don't want a man who just wants me for my body, for my beauty. And I don't have to. I don't have to be with a man, and I'm not who just likes my body. Okay? But it doesn't hurt to be looking good, right? So it doesn't hurt for you to be wealthy, and you get to choose someone who also values you for your personality, who loves you, who is a partner to you. Okay? So, no, you don't necessarily need to be a millionaire to get a girlfriend. You don't necessarily need to be extremely wealthy to get a girlfriend, but keep in mind the real reason why you get a girlfriend is because she feels positive feeling around you. And let me give you another example. A lot of women, for example, choose men also who aren't necessarily wealthy but are charming or funny. Why? Because they feel alive, they feel happy around them. So when you can make a woman feel a certain way around you, she is going to feel attracted towards you. Okay? And as I mentioned, a woman who wants to settle down, who wants to marry or be loyal to you, or a woman who wants to have a family, she is going to prioritize feeling safe over feeling entertained and seeing that you're charismatic. Okay, so if you yourself want a woman who's loyal to you, who wants eventually kids, who wants to settle down, you need to prioritize that she feels safe around you. So all of these tips from being charismatic are nice as well, but they are the second importance. Another thing that I'd like to add is that if you are a man in your 20s or 30s, you're obviously still building. Maybe even above that, you're still building. Okay, so you are obviously expanding your potential. And women generally want to be with a man who is ahead of her economically. So, what does that mean? There will be always women who are behind you economically. But women just generally want to be with a man who is ahead of her. When a woman earns 50K, she wants to be with a man who earns 100K. Okay? When a woman is like a go-getter and she earns a couple 100K, she wants someone even ahead of that. So, what I'm just trying to say is that as you're in your building stage or even above that, there will be women who want to be with you, especially if you're ahead of them. Okay, so make sure to prioritize your career for sure, but you don't have to wait until you're 81 years old and have like multiple millions to get a girlfriend, to get a woman. You can already start now. And the most important, remember what you learned from this video here, is that how you make a woman feel. And I know that a lot of you don't really know how to communicate with a woman, and that is why I start making those videos now, because I just feel like you get to have an amazing woman, you get to have an amazing relationship, but let's learn how to communicate. Let's learn how to be charismatic. Let's learn all of these things. And I need your help right now, men and women, ladies and gentlemen. What kind of topics would interest you? As I mentioned, as a experienced coach for women, I know what women want, but I want to know, what are you struggling with? What are the topics that you want to know how to implement it? All right, so we're starting with number one. If you are right now, maybe you don't even have a degree or not even have a job, I highly encourage you to focus on your career. But if you already are supporting yourself, you have built something, you definitely don't need to wait until you're a millionaire to get a woman, to get a girlfriend. But we are going to have to talk about how to make this woman around you feel taken care of. Because this is so much more important than being a millionaire. Actually, my female clients, they regularly reject millionaires. Why? Because they don't feel taken care of. They don't feel safe. A man having money doesn't necessarily that the woman feels taken care of, that the woman feels safe, that the woman feels good. And that is an art that a man has to learn. And from seeing all of my clients and even friends and family members, female ones, where I see them meeting a guy who is really great, who's a really great man, but he just doesn't know how to communicate to the woman, so then she ends up rejecting him. And it's like, why, right? So let's solve that together. I'm here to help you communicate with women, and having also your dream relationship and your dream woman, because I believe in win-win. I believe that women and men, they do belong together, and you all deserve a happy, fulfilling relationship where it's a win-win. No one should be taken advantage of. No man, no woman should be taken advantage of. It should be a win-win where you both feel happy, feel fulfilled, are thriving. And I know that these days this is so rare. I know that these days, even in movies, everywhere you see, like, people are hurting, people are taken advantage of, but we don't want that anymore here. Okay, so I'm here to help you come together and be happy and fulfilled together. So if you desire extra one-on-one support, I highly encourage you to fill my love audit form, and I will look through that. If you're selected, you will receive an email with an invitation for private work together. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please let me know, if you are a man, what exactly is holding you back from your own perspective to get a girlfriend. Maybe you are attracting some type of woman, but this is just not what you want. So tell me in the comments. You can also send me an email if you want it to be private. And if you're a woman watching, I want you to tell me in the comments, or you can also send me an email. Why do you end up rejecting sometimes good men? Which a lot of women do, I know that. Okay, so what are the reasons? Because I'm gonna put all of that in my channel soon so that I can really help you come together. I really want to help men and women finding each other and having a happy, fulfilling relationship. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video.